Oh yeah, all time grind.
Get money, fuck bitches.
Saturday night back test.
Microphone checker. Are you on that shit?
Yeah, it's going. Well, I'm gonna fucking cast it up there too. Bitch, bitch. What's up here? Damn, I'm all in the 1 minute. Why the fuck? Man. Why the fuck ain't a dragon? Just have to do it slow as fuck. Damn, man, I can't stand this fucking shit not working without the mouse. There's too much shit on you, cat. Fuck it. There's gonna be a ton of shit on GA too. US Swiss shouldn't be as much. Why the fuck won't we drag? All this garbage. Look at all this fucking shit. Shit's all still here. Alright. See what I can find here. On the 4 hour. It's been going up, but now it's going sideways. What time is it? 5 in the AM, pre-London, or pre-New York. A little bit of hesitation here. Another green. I like it. Let's practice scalping here. Data point unavailable. You can fuck off. Fuck you. And then it knocked me all the way out. Wow. Wow. Do over. No, I want to go 4 hour. And I want to practice scalping. Why won't you let me, bitch? Fucking trading view. Fuck, I just traded a GJ. Oh, sweet. I go. There's too many. I need to just do a new one here. Which one is this? This is GJ what? Wanda. Let's go GJ 4X, huh? FXCM. Much better. I still have it. Why did it transfer my shit over? I guess there's not as much. All kinds of fucking up. I apologize, no mouse. Hooked up to this microphone and the camera. I have no idea why I have XCM previous drawings. Alright, so it is London right now. So let's see if I can get a little bit of bounce action. Yep. Let me do it. Good, it's letting me do it. Holy shit. Okay. Here's the initial bounce that I like. This is the retest here. So let's see if I can get it to pull back down into here. If it pulls down into here, I'll try to get it to go back up to here. Fuck. does this look like? And barely a 1-to-1. It's been going down. Let's give it one more to see if it goes down. If it just continues up, then yeah, I missed it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Should I double dick? I don't know. Should we double dick scalps?
Ooh, I don't know.
Hey, there's a 2. Pretty tight. What would that be? So that'll be 42 on GJ. Damn. On the 15-minute? Fuck it. Get up, bitch. Oh, going against us, son. For that long? Yeah, we'd have to get out. I'll have to take a small loss on this here. Because it is Asian range. Right? No, I guess it's just one. It's just late New York. But yeah, I'd get out. It's too late. Oh, it's playing games. It would have kept rolling. Now it's getting back to London. See what we got here. Damn. Yep, free London. Watch this area. See anything I like? Sideways. Yep. Now it's continuing down, so hopefully it'll come back up into here. Then we'll try to target down here. It's decent. I like this here. We'll go like this. And what is this? 174, not good enough. Make it tighter or what? That's pretty fucking close. How many pips is this? Damn, still like 53. It's real late. Yeah, that could have been the move over during London, huh? That was the move during London. So this could be coming up here to fuck shit over before it comes down in here for New York. Or it could go sideways. Yeah, no trade. sideways moving bitch. Lake New York, fuck you. Ooh, creating some up structure, good. Moving to the upside, let's see if it'll come back down. Yeah. Pre-London, boom. That's what I want right here. This is going down. But this is a good bounce. So honestly, I want to see it come down into here. Get down. No. Missed it. All the way up. Fuck. Okay, so I guess we'll look forward to get back up into here and then go down to here. What time is it? Early. Yeah, let's let it move up a little more. What time is it? Early. Get on up there, bitch. There we go. Let's zoom out here. Broke that. Come up here. It could be coming for this though. Fuck. Yeah, this could be a continuation. What time is it? Almost New York. I like it. Let's see what we can find here. Honestly, if it breaks below this shit, then I don't like it. And what is it? About 20. Let's see what's up. Get up, bitch. Get up. No, fuck. It's respecting this shit. Damn, a whole lot of nothing. Broke that and it's taking this out. No, let it ride. Took me out. Almost London. Took this shit out, so I'm good for an up. let's see, take this here. Damn, it's fucking me. Damn. Yeah, way too long. I'd have to get out. Yeah, holy shit. Call that a small loss. I would have got out when I got scared. Well, I went and took this out. Came all the way back down.
3 for 3 with Greg Jennings, who's not here. As a team, we went 3 for 3, so everybody wins. You are still hot on outside alerts.
I don't like nothing I see. Sideways, there, dumped.
I got a big one. I got a big one. I think
Pre-London.
and the Cincinnati Bengals go into the Bay. Go in as you see it. All right, it's not up there yet, but here it is. Who they will own the Bay? I think they go into San Francisco with the Niners desperate for a win, and they come out victorious. We talked about it. They are the more desperate team.
Let's see what this does. I kind of like it going down.
As he has all season. And you mentioned Kirk Cousins almost threw for 400 yards against him without his number one receiver. Cincinnati coming off the bye week with all that talent, all those receivers, and obviously Joe Burrow.
Damn, that's a lot of going up. This is making me feel like it's gonna go up. Let's see if I can call one, huh?
But they need to win as many games as they can, especially ones with a starting quarterback maybe out. So, and I think, look, I don't think Darnold would be horrible, but even back at USC, when he played well enough to be the third pick in the draft, he would throw the reckless interception. You know, decisions.
Boom, finally got one. 1-2, boom.
But 1 or 2 bad decisions cost them. So I think Cincinnati.
Can I ask a question on behalf of our favorite podcaster? If the Niners lose and it's their 3rd straight loss, are you going to have some smoke for them? Are you going to bring that same energy, or continue holding them to a different standard? I'm just curious. 3 straight losses. Are you going to do it?
When's the last time their owner?
Oh my God!
When was the radio
I don't know. One of their old owners, I think, got RICO charges 30 years ago.
Who do the Niners play? You know? Yeah. I wonder if Purdy's gonna play. Purdy got a concussion. Did you hear that?
Protocol does he have to say?
They didn't say they didn't say that that's the stipulation. So, like, there was questioning like if he would play or not. So that can't be a rule.
Over Bill straight up. And guess what? I'm going back to the well. Patriots over Dolphins.
Oh, you crazy motherfucker!
If this is not,
I love this guy.
Picking the Patriots because I like to have kind of 2 bites at the apple. If the Patriots win, I want to just be happy individually. I don't want the segment and my reputation to be on the line. But here's why. Number one, and he mocked this graphic when we put it up in the preview. This is so sad. No, it's not. It's a sad. I'll put you to one column. It's sad. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Record. 2-1 against the AFC. We're 0-4 against everybody else. It's several blowouts. It's just that the good side is supposed to be like eye popping. The good side is like 70% completion? 70% completion?
4-1 TD.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate all that.
Four touchdowns in 3 games is not great.
It's the wins. We do what we need to. We do what we need to. The other thing is.
Who the what loss come to? Was it Miami, the team you're playing this week?
Yes, but it was close.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
It was
Time is it?
we lost to Miami.
Go ahead. Sorry.
One of the reasons we lost to Miami.
It's New York.
Granted, again, this is a little. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill scampered on a little kind of flare route, caught a touchdown. Got a touchdown, but overall, it's not the explosive Tyreek Hill running wild all over the field. Belichick likes to bottle him up, so he's not going to necessarily.
Oh, there we
kill
go.
us, although he did score a touchdown.
I see
And
this
here's the
going
final
up
reason.
here.
It's the soft reason. This is the
See
reason
if
that
I
really
can
matters.
call another one.
This touchdown right here, which led to dueling gritties between Mac Jones and Mike Gesell. These gritties were so embarrassing. The president of club enthusiasm, Rob Gronkowski, was like, you know what? Too much. That week, and Gronk
Oh,
said
this
he
could
said,
fly.
act like you've been there before, which would make sense. Exactly. They've never been there before. Mac Jones has never had a game-winning drive. Gesicki's never had a game-winning touchdown for the Patriots. But I think that had a
226.
little bit of belief that the Patriots think they can win. They can go to Miami, which, don't get me wrong, we lost 8 of our last 10 games in Miami. That being said,
That ain't
I think
asking
we're
too
due.
much.
I think people start to believe in Belichick. Jones believes in himself.
I thought you were gonna go.
I give you credit.
Cardinals over Ravens.
Cover
To
up
take a big
utility
swing based
spike a
on the hot
little
teams
bit.
Lost every week. Quarterly.
No, I don't necessarily buy that.
201. Let's see what I got here.
Before we get to Nick's picks, quick bonus upset alert.
Damn, nope.
Steelers over Jacksonville. Don't talk trash about the terrible towels.
Okay, all right.
That's a
You know
little,
what?
that's a little
All right,
insurance
hey,
policy.
You're
Put that up there.
Next
Uh,
time,
Nick's picks.
you're supposed to do an intro, you forgot.
Well, I
So
give you
here's
a
the deal.
free pick.
Brew locked me. He's like, oh, Nick's picks suck.
What do I got here?
Everybody knows that the season doesn't start
No,
till
that
week
took me
21.
out.
First 20, that's the pick preseason. All of us have
Yep, all day.
So
God
how
damn.
have we done since the, oh my God, we are red hot. We have
Need to
one
like
pick in
whatever the
days,
spread would be.
including the one I gave out last night, plus 9.5. Never in doubt thanks to Baker Mayfield's grit and toughness. So let's have a 3-0 weekend.
Let's
Now,
go.
starting, but anti-Kevin Wilds pick, Jags minus 2.5.
no!
How about this?
Oh,
This is the last chance you have to bet the Jags for
Yeah, I
money.
hope so. I hope the Jags beat the Steelers. I don't like that. I think Colin Cowherd had the Steelers pretty high up on his
Do you realize
herd of hierarchy.
the Jaguars have won 8 consecutive games outside of Jacksonville. They're going to be 6-2 going into the bye with only 2 games.
He had him above the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys were like number 9 on his shit. Yeah.
Next, Falcons minus 2.5. So listen, kids, have you seen Malik Willis play quarterback? I know you have, and I know you're like, he's not a quarterback.
Falcons
well,
and
tell me
Titans.
this. So why was he starting last week? The answer is because the Titans have seen Will Levis play quarterback, and they're like, somehow Malik's better than him. Well, guess who's playing quarterback for them this week? Both of them. And the Falcons defense has been excellent. The Titans, meanwhile, all their good players are like, if I get traded, don't want to get hurt. Maybe I'll be able to get up out of here if I don't get hurt. So they're going to be on at half
there's
speed.
that.
The Falcons have one of the most underrated defenses.
Too
in
late
league.
in the
And
day.
Bijan Robinson's stomach doesn't hurt this week. He's going to be able to
Yeah.
play. Falcons minus 2.5. And lastly, after disrespecting Tyson Bagent last week, I'll take him this week, plus 8.5.
Wow.
Based on this very
There we go, I
there's
like
one
that.
factor, which is, believe it or not, the Bears. Over the last 4 games are the second highest scoring team in football, 28 points per game. But more importantly is this. Brandon Staley and the Chargers do not deserve to be more than 1-score favorites over anyone. They're 8.5-point favorites. It's an island night game. Those have been low-scoring, close games. We'll take the Bears plus 8.5. That's how you get to 3-0. Lay 2.5 with the Prince. Fade the Levis Willis quarterback combo and grab the 8.5 with Chicago. We already gave you
That
Thursday
high
Night
enough?
Football.
169.
I
Fuck.
absolutely hate that Jacksonville in Pittsburgh pick. You were talking about Mike Tomlin as a home underdog.
Yeah, I understand.
And you loved it.
I do love it. Not against the Prince.
205.
Somebody's gonna be very.
See what I can get.
Welcome back to an electric show, Dame's debut did not disappoint.
Get up, bitch.
39 points, including the final 11 in the
All the
fourth,
way up.
to send the Sixers home. In a pregame interview,
Fucking
Giannis
sideways
talked
going,
about welcoming
motherfucker.
Dame, and also called the Bucks his team. We're leaving this up for interpretation
No.
on what he exactly meant. Take a
I
listen.
don't like it. If it gets back up into here, I'ma cut it. Also, if it just dives down below here, well, no, since this took this, fuck. Structure came down, took it, dove.
Through your reaction to
Yeah,
the comment,
I'd cut it short loss here.
It's Giannis's team. There's no doubt about it. He's arguably the best player in the league. I think Jokic is. I think Giannis is number 2.
Yeah,
But
it's
this
going
is Giannis
down.
being, welcoming a great teammate. Dame said Giannis is the better player.
Yeah.
Now, just because you're not the closer, okay, Giannis is not the closer. Magic, at a certain point, the Showtime Lakers became Magic Johnson's team. But Kareem remained the closer. There are those who will tell you, with the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron and Kyrie. Obviously, LeBron was better, it was his team, but Kyrie was the closer. So that does, I'm assuming that's what Giannis is kind of doing in addition to welcoming a new teammate. But Dame does give them just what they needed. Last year, we watched them against Miami. They didn't have a guy to go to that was better than Chris Middleton. With all due respect to him, he's a good multiple-time All-Star, but he's not a historically great player like Damian Lillard. Neither is Drew Holiday, for that matter. And now they've got Dame to go to, and Dame's got their dog in him. Miami has historically beaten up on Milwaukee, in part because Milwaukee, as great
Scouts
as
are
Giannis
sketchy,
is,
man.
doesn't have a ton
Trying
of
to just
guard
go off of
now
this
they
run.
do with Dame. So he's just what they need.
If I can zero in on last night just for a second. Dame
On scalps, all I'm trying to do is call the initial bounce, and then it respecting previous lows, and then looking like it's gonna start running. That's all I'm going on.
Had a better debut than he had last night, and it was kind of perfect that Philly kept it closer than maybe people expected. Now I do think I'm not shocked
Now,
that Dame was off.
if this is real deal, I'd be going back and forth to the 1 or the 4 hour and making sure that it looks real bouncy before I'd ever go against the trend, because I like to, one of my rules is to stay with the trend. But when I drop down and trying to just call scalps, I like thinking that I can run off of what it looks like it's going to run for. Like, it already took this low here with this, and then respected it here. So then I just gambled, really. Scalping's more like gambling to me. I don't trust it as much.
If you can play Milwaukee to a standstill, essentially, again, when Dame plays like that, your window is not yet.
It's respected that, so I want to see it take it. It already took this shit.
But I am not just like
Bitch.
punting on the Harden thing as an asset. So
Yeah, it already took this.
Longer, especially because a lot of players aren't eligible to be traded till mid-December.
Been going down,
And so,
big old spike.
If they call the travel
It could still be
correctly
going
on
down,
Giannis,
honestly.
Philly maybe wins that game. So
See if it lets me take a look here.
Okay, but it was at least up in the air. Go ahead. I wanted to get you.
No, I thought the free throws are easy and kind of boring to talk about. But when Dame went to the line, and hit
No, it
those
still
free
looks
throws,
up.
Philly comes down and hits kind of a desperation 3 at the buzzer, so it was actually a 4-point. It felt like it was going to be a 4-point win. If that's
It still
Giannis,
ain't got
Giannis
up in
misses
there.
that.
I'm still up.
So, I don't know.
I'm still
I
up.
felt just vibes-wise, I disagree with
I
you.
don't want to hear you talk
And I
about
don't know,
basketball,
NCAA
bitch.
for this. I just, Embiid does not look like.
Oh, the Niners are playing the
he loses his
Bengals.
emotions on his.
Oh shit, they're starting to get it together.
The wonderful episode of Weird and Wonderful today start with the weird South Carolina State, North Carolina Central. Dimitri Simmons.
So this is came
slips on
down.
his ball, or perhaps is trying to kick the ball.
This is probably a 4-hour
And ends
order
up
block
into
right
the
around
end zone
here.
for a touchdown. When you see the
But
play, it's like,
I'd like to see it get down into here, into this fair value gap here.
NC Central rolls
See what we got.
62 to 28.
Oh,
Wonderful
super
5-year
dive.
play from Buck Sixers. Dame is getting all the accolades, but here's Giannis being triple or perhaps quadruple team.
It's getting this again. Let's see what it does. What time is it?
We're crunch time in the Bucks
It's
are now
late
14,
London.
but not for long. You know why, Drew?
Oh, you
Big
motherfucker.
Now this look, the one
Oh, fuck on me. Yeah, it's going down. Show me something. Took that out. Let's see here. I did still like ups.
Would have been nice to have Devin Booker out there. This foot hurt.
5:30.
Virginia Tech, Syracuse. This
Boom, it's going, fuck.
100% of the time. I have never seen this play called and it doesn't work. Also,
I
the
missed
flag
it.
football team we're playing this weekend. We're gonna run this.
Oh, came back down, baby.
Final wonderful Lakers up 2 with 45 seconds left. LeBron.
This could be going down to here.
Played the entire fourth Lakers win. And that's where
Let's see what this does here.
He almost outscored the Suns in the fourth by himself.
Well, that's why Devin Booker
Fuck around. Gonna flip. Oh, yeah.
Well, can you give me 5 minutes in the fourth so we can win the game? LeBron's
Who
39.
wants football players to play for injury? Basketball guys, he loves the load management.
Bengals in San Francisco.
Yeah, I missed it. It's gonna go up.
A video of your guy Brock Purdy, bro. He practiced. Return is still up in the air. 49ers try to bounce back from back-to-back losses. The Bengals, meanwhile, are coming off a bye where they have traditionally flipped the switch the last 2 years. Here's the numbers. Pretty good. So we'll start with you.
So then I like this down in here. This is already down in the Spur Belly. Yeah, what time is it? It's, ooh, this is New York Open. I always forget this shit is set to New York time. I'm 2 hours behind. So I always consider 6 o'clock the Open in New York. But on the trading view, it's good to go. Let's give it one more. Oh yeah, it's gonna flip.
San Francisco, they're still in on Zach. And that's the thing, like, look, San Francisco has the built-in excuse already of Brock Purdy, our quarterback is out. Our quarterback, who, by the way, was the MVP
You
of the league
fucking
after
bitch
5
ass
years.
motherfucker.
He's out.
Sure
right?
makes sense.
Okay, Debo Samuel is out. Right.
We should say.
And that could change things, but right now it looks like he'll be out. Debo Samuel out. All right, so
Damn,
and then
Debo's still out?
Cincinnati, on the flip side, they don't have excuses. They actually got
Criminy, dude. I don't even know.
because they got a bye week. The quarterback's feeling better than he said himself. He's 100%. He's probably overstating it, but he's clearly feeling the best he has all year. And Nick, they are in Cincinnati is in the far tougher division. They're in the far tougher conference. All right. So a loss for them. Not that they have the worst.
No mouse for me.
They're 3-3. If they lose, they're already in the bottom of their division. It's going to be tougher for them to make the playoffs if they lose. Where San Francisco, nobody will still say, you know, they're not going to make the playoffs if they lose.
And the trio of Kirk Cousins, Jordan Addison, KJ Osborne
206
just
already.
looked up this team for a point. Hey,
This
it's
is
Joe
more
Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins.
of what I like.
and again,
Is
I
it to
think
come
this
down
Niners
into this
defense will
area
play better
right
than it
here.
did against Minnesota, but that is what
This
we
would
just
be
saw. But
grounds
it is
for a double
unequivocally
dick.
Cincinnati. The Niners can lose this game
Because it
and
looks
beat
like it's
Tech.
ready to go.
And 3 straight losses is a bad
But
look for anybody, but like you said,
it could still go down further, because what I like it to do
but I just want to level set
is come down
to
in
what
here and fuck
Vegas
around a
thinks
little
of the
bit.
Bengals right now. Like to let America realize how desperate they are right now. The Cincinnati Bengals have worse AFC and Super Bowl odds than the Cleveland Browns, who don't have a quarterback. They have worse division odds than the Pittsburgh
Just consider that
and
the
the
same.
Browns and obviously the Ravens. They right
Cover
now
a little bit of liquidity spike if it comes
60%
down in
chance
here.
to miss the playoffs, the exact same as the Minnesota Vikings. Their win
Throw,
total
bitch.
is set at 8.5.
Ooh,
The
got that
exact
double
same
dick.
as
Go
the
up.
Houston Texans.
Up. Get up, bitch. Get on up, bitch. Oh, no. I would have took profit, some partials right in here. Back at entry. But just because I'm not a cheating bitch, I'll call this a fucking loss and a break even.
And excuses if Brock Purdy doesn't play. Javarius Ward, their best corner,
It's gonna get up in here somewhere. It wants to take those tops up there. When is it gonna get up there? Maybe today. What time is it? Almost New York.
We're good. Now listen, I'm not gonna read too much into
What
quotes.
do you want him to say?
Thank you.
That's the most
I mean,
that's
like, really?
one of the most honest things I've ever heard on this desk.
What do you mean?
What do you
What time
want him
is
to
it?
say?
What do you mean?
Was he supposed to say, look,
Way too.
y'all have
Ooh,
seen
way
Sam
too.
Darnold, bust.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is that what you want him to say?
No, I don't want him to say any.
Don't bet on this game. I'll tell you that much.
This could not have
Yeah,
worked.
cover
You guys,
liquidity
we didn't talk about
spike.
this before the show, but I could not believe you both stepped into that bear trap.
Get on
the
up
way
in
you
here.
did. So wait, you're saying that all of a sudden people on the
You
Niners
bitch.
might speak glowingly about Sam Darnold and not necessarily believe it?
Say
Because I
Steve
thought
Young.
yesterday the Steve Young commentary was
Damn.
nothing.
And a big ass gap. It's getting filled right now.
There's a big difference in me coming on here and saying, you know what? Wimby looks good.
Yeah.
He really can play. I like the jump shot.
Looks like Steve Young.
Right, and there's a difference between that and me saying he looks like he's going to be Tim Duncan. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, but with all that said, while Drew and I both say Cincinnati, I must win because they're an underdog. So I almost
Should have
feel
done
like,
this.
that's unfair. Like they're expected to lose, and so. But I do know, given the schedule they have, they need to win. They're in really
Yep,
rough
that'd have
shape.
been my
And
2 for 2.
We need to see if Joe Burrow. is
That's
gonna be
what
good
I
at
should have
coverage.
done.
That's the
But
other
you
thing.
know,
He's not good
trying to
after a bye.
call these
That's my
bounces.
point. That's exactly my point. Is if he
Getting
doesn't
this shit
play
right in
well
here.
this week, there is no reason to think, oh, Joe is going to get back to himself. If he doesn't,
I wouldn't go that far because he's still facing a great team.
No, I understand, but I don't even necessarily mean what the numbers are. I mean, if we're watching him, and because the dinks and dunks are not against Fred Warner and Drake Greenlaw.
Right.
The little short pass yards after catch will not
The
work.
game, two games ago, he played well.
Yep.
Last game.
Now that it
he
took-
moved well. He didn't necessarily
It got up into
I want to see how
something up over there far left.
He's feeling out.
So I could be switching.
Coming up in 14 minutes. Stay tuned.
Could be looking to go down. It's a ball high in that bitch. Let's go.
It's time for the most motivational segment in all sports, the fun list. It's also a time for
Damn,
some
just
real
keep
meal.
running, huh?
I keep on telling you, for the year 2023, we get a
You gonna
ton
bounce
of
it all?
mail. I went
There we
right
go.
on
Here's a
my,
little bit of bounce. What time is it?
down to the post office, filled it up with letters,
9:30. No,
brought it
missed
back
it.
with Santa.
You still have that when you used to deliver mail?
Yeah,
So it's not like
dude, look, it's huge. I'm telling you, it's massive.
Okay, now that looks like it's showing some resistance. I look forward to get up in here sometime
That bit is gone.
around pre-London. Get up in there, bitch. You're just gonna
Your
fall.
Wild of the show was surfing the First Things First web store,
Get
and
up
all
in
the
there.
classic segment costumes are sold out.
Gotta get a jump on that.
Do you have any new costumes for the twins, Ryan and Brian? Thanks, Dawn and Don. Well, I'm sorry, but like a lot of people, you wait till the last minute to get a Halloween costume, but luckily we do have some new costumes in the web store. I'll send you the URL. This is the, you can dress up as X-Pac. But since it's the
Okay.
twins, Ryan and
So I'll
Brian,
see forward to
we
take
also
this
have
shit out here and then drop down to here.
available now in the web store.
I like them. I was hoping there was
Get
gonna
up.
be a cowboy costume. I have no idea. A new cowboy costume.
Spike up, bitch. You know you wanna. You just wanna fuck people over?
Here we go with the Bud list at number 3.
I'll just go down. It'd be too easy to just go down. Let's go.
No, I'm actually gonna enjoy this. Knicks
Up.
picks. Number 3
Up.
on the Bud list. Now, you know you are my guy.
I'm on a one-game winning streak.
And last year, you were a robust 34, 24, and 2. And I was so proud of you. When people would come up to me, in the mall, in the streets, I love First Things First. Miles and Nick, I'd be like, Nick is
Yeah,
great.
here we go. I like
said,
this
Did you
here.
know Nick is 57% on his picks? Nick is
If
so
I'm right
it was a real
on
source
the
of pride
bounce.
for me. But this year, 7 and 14.
Ryan Hoyer and Josh Allen same weekend.
7 and 14, and
No, it's not
I-
spiked
I
too
heard
high,
from
huh?
Sources that I have been taken off of the graphic for upset alert because Wild had the Patriots pick.
graphic.
And I don't know, I'm just wondering, is Nick's picks gonna turn into Wild's wagers or something like that? If you don't win some games this week,
further. You want to dive. You gotta dive further. Holding way too long. I'd have to get out. I don't hold, especially scalps. You wouldn't hold the scalp that long.
Number 2, Anthony Davis. AD, I know it's only the second game of the year.
Piece of shit you are.
But you got the Suns tonight. It's a big game. And AD talked a lot.
What's he gonna do? Get up here and spike and take this shit out?
You know how Denver had run its mouth all summer long, and you said, yeah, they just talked a little too much this summer, and we
Fucking
are
playing
ready.
around.
And then you go out there and you get one rebound in the first
That's a
half,
spike there.
And a goose egg, no
You're gonna
points
keep
in
going?
the second half. So AD, I need you to show up tonight. It's a big way. No Bradley Beal. No
Damn,
Devin
keeps on
Booker.
switching over to
And
basketball.
then LeBron, sadly, still the best player on your team. Not nothing against him, but you should be that. He's on a minutes restriction. 29 to 30.
I hate that shit. Minute restriction.
A night, that means you got to be the man. You can't disappear. You have to stay aggressive. Tonight you got a big man. I know you don't like banging with big men. He's not as good as Yusuf Nurkic, but he's 6'11", 290. This will be a good test for you to go out there and wear him out. AD, I do believe in you. All right, at number 1, Joe Burrow.
You see Dion's cornerback son got ejected for targeting. Yeah, he clipped him good. And then he stood over him too. He all flexed up on him.
Do they just do that on the first offense now?
Yeah, in college they do. Which is crazy because kid who took Travis Hunter out didn't get ejected.
Really?
Their line just couldn't block tonight, man. I shut it off towards the end of the third quarter. Hopefully my fucking little good luck charm of when I give up on them and they come back and make it a badass game works.
Did it happen?
I don't know how it ended. I would assume that they just lost, but it was looking real rough, dude. Shadur was getting ate up. They just couldn't block for shit.
What's time on that one? Ooh, nice pick.
Yeah, he had 2 picks. He actually didn't catch that, dog. I can't believe they let that go. Watch. Yeah, see? He does not, but they gave it to him.
No, that wouldn't stay in the NFL.
Hits the ground pretty hard and moves. Boom, see? That was a good ass replay. I'm surprised they showed that in the highlight video. left. Ooh. Could be going clear up here. Easy one.
See the tight end release? Two guys follow him to the outside. They go back to the corner. Leaves the flat wide open for the touchdown. Great read, great design by Chip.
Excellent play design. The guy from Indiana puts UCLA on top.
Damn, son. Alright. That's enough scalps. Let's fucking go back to the strat.
And a few of them do. Nothing as good as Jamal Sanders is under pressure, especially on third down. There's nowhere for him to step up. That is textbook of what UCLA wanted to do.
Secondary for Steele picked up 7.
Damn. Oh, yeah. Shiloh caused a fumble, too. Sucks. He's having a good game and they take him out. So many announcers say scamper. He scampers for a first down. Damn, hella lost too. Fuck. Woo! Damn, all day. Woo! Travis. That was a clean one. Big physical dude. Boom, that's the one. You're out, dog. You're out.
He really got ejected for that?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, bro. College sucks. Wow. So what is he? Are you supposed to wrap up? Or
He got right underneath his chin.
targeting? That's his man, though. I just don't understand that shit. Like, is it because he didn't wrap
Don't.
up? Is it because he just laid the boom?
It got right underneath his chin, dude. It was head to head.
But that would be a head cover down.
Yeah, which is targeting. Targeting, I think, is like the dude didn't have a chance. You know what I mean? He just barely caught the ball and just gets blindsided.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, so we gotta let him run a couple steps.
Well, if he wanted to hit him head to head, damn, dude, I don't remember that one. I missed that. I wasn't paying attention when my shit fucked up. But like, he wasn't able to make a football move. So if he would have got hit clean and knocked the ball out, it would have been an incomplete pass. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the same lines, I think. Whoa. A rare, decent run by Colorado. Damn, yep, I remember this. This is the first, like, 2 plays, dude. Oh, this is the first play of the second half. And then watch this. Damn, it is gonna run.
That's huge. Oh, I thought we were later.
This could have been a good trade right here. I missed it. This is kind of, sort of, technically. I like to see it take this fucking shit out. But this would have been a good candidate for a double dick to just do this. Wherever it was, and then double dick it. Oh, I'm the wrong one, bitch. The wrong one again, you piece of shit, you are. I would be protecting this here. What happened? I missed it. Fuck. Oh, dude, I did see that one. I saw that. Then they just can't block here. Fuck, bro. That'd be so frustrating.
Oh, fuck, that reminds me of junior high.
Yeah, dude. I know, dude. How sad. All the biggest dudes in our school are the biggest pussies.
I know.
If Simon Jensen just would have been 240, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, and nobody,
Look at this
like
catch.
the big dudes that we did have, nobody wanted
They
to
don't
play
even
ball.
show it. Yeah. Huh? Well, the biggest dude was Jeremy.
Jones was pretty solid.
Yeah, but he was only like my height, dog. My height or shorter.
Oh, yeah.
And he was solid, but I mean, he wasn't big enough to stop somebody who was actually 240 pushing on him. Because Jones is probably like 210, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta turn your head around, bro. Good call, ref. Good call. Oh, a little leap. Yeah, man. Colorado's gonna be fucking good next year, though. For sure, because there's gonna be a lot of linemen that are like, hey, I want to go play for Dion.
That's what I was wondering, though. But what if they bust? And all these big dogs are like, nah, I don't want to waste my opportunity with that school that's not going to pay me wins.
Well, because they're there, bro. They got a lot of talent. They need a line. They need a line and a good running back. And they need Shooter to stay next year. I think Shiloh's a senior, so Shiloh's out, I think. But Travis and Shiloh should be back next year. Or not shallow, Shadur.
I mean, what do they got? 4 wins already? That's 4 times they did all last year. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a losing season, even if they do finish third.
Damn. Yeah, yeah.
They improved it really good.
Yeah,
They built
it's,
something. Just gotta build on top of that.
and plus eyes though too, man. Colorado's got to be one of the most top watched teams in college.
I think they are, especially like the first couple of weeks.
And just who wouldn't want to go play for Dion, dude? Even if you're not. I mean, Dion went and played for a few different teams, you know what I mean? So I automatically just think because he's a Cowboy, but Dion was just the shit, bro. Dion was the shit for like 6 or 7 years. And he's a good Christian dude, man. It was like the parents are gonna love him when he goes in and starts talking to the parents and doing interviews and shit.
Oh yeah. That was a good throw. Yeah.
Damn. It just sucks they couldn't pull this one out, dude, because it was close for until the second half. They just started running away with it the second half.
All afternoon and evening. He just leaned back and threw a beautiful ball, a lot of air underneath it, let work run underneath it.
They just called it right there. Fuck.
We're going to pick the entire slate against the spread. Steve Smith Sr. is going to join us. I will tell you, Steve, last week we were in Ohio. And when we were in Ohio, I don't believe you're on camera. When we were in Ohio, AQ Shipley did this segment with us. He went 2-9.
So
I
confident.
mean, like, the worst. The worst that has ever happened publicly in Vermont. AQ Shipley did that. And he was so matter of fact with everyone. We have faith that you're going perfect today on the NFL slate.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow on College Game Day, you're going perfect with the college football slate. Let's dive into this thing. Let's jump in. Obviously, Eagles, Commanders in Washington.
Let's get
touchdown
spicy
spread.
here.
Will the Commanders keep it within 7
Oh,
in
they're
the
doing it on
NFC
gambling?
East rivalry that is
Yeah, they're doing
Birds
picks,
in
dog.
Washington. Steve Smith, you go first, pal.
I got the Eagles.
Okay, Eagles -7. AJ, your thoughts?
Where are they starting at? Where's the
Steve
Eagles
Sway,
on the board here? Oh, it's right there.
Why is it only a 7-point
Just his
spread?
matter of factness with it? No,
He's
he's
sitting down, he can skip a beat. He's
Because it's conference.
Jalen Hurts just won the Time 100 thing. He was there. There's a couple
Or
games of
division
him
or
having
whatever.
A conversation with somebody and not knowing if the other side of the conversation was enjoying.
Division
the
games are
conversation
normally
that was
pretty
happening
close.
with Jalen. He
Yeah,
was
that's
fresh to
true.
death in that suit. Feels like he's coming out of that award show looking great, feeling great. Give me the Eagles as well. Jags Steelers. Now, Trevor Lawrence said in a description of the terrible towel, he actually complimented a little bit.
I'm going for
He
the
said he
upset.
appreciated the Pittsburgh Steelers culture. He said they're local towels when he was asked to describe what the terrible towel is. Bill Cowher saw that. A lot of Pittsburgh people
I
saw that.
wish, but I don't think the Cowboys are even going to win, let alone win by a
Wants to disrespect
touchdown.
the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think he was doing that. Now, George Pickens calls the
They'll be
defense
lucky to get a
adjustment
field goal and get out of there.
Secondary, because they're just hoping that they can cover somebody if they don't get to the quarterback fast enough with the D-line. Steve Smith, who do you like? How do you like it? The Jags are favored by 2.5 in Pittsburgh.
I have to go with the Jags. I just believe their defense will step up. I believe Pittsburgh is struggling. They don't really have a true identity on offense.
Okay, AJ, do you agree with Steve Smith?
Steve did not sway me on this one. Give me Pittsburgh +2.5. Maybe DJ Watt gets a pick 6. Maybe at least a pick, probably pick 6. We'll see. But I like what they can do. I like Kenny Pickett. I think
Pick six.
he's going to start playing from quarter 1 like he's been playing the second half.
This one's for Coach Wick. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the law of the law. You know this song? I do not.
Steve, you're behind.
Steve, it's a banger.
He also chuckled at the little yellow towel comment.
Yeah, I know. He's a Raven, obviously, in his soul there, so he doesn't love Pittsburgh. But I do believe with Bill Cowher's speech and what the Steelers have been able to do, I think they get the win. So
This
I
already came up and got
definitely
this
will take
here.
+2.5.
What time is it?
Saints and Colts.
This
I
happens to
think
not
Indianapolis
be the
Colts
right
because
time.
these sons of
Maybe to come up
bitches
and
are
yank this
playing
again, or
great
come up and
football.
respect this.
Against the
But I'm
Cleveland
gonna look
Browns
for it
last
to
week.
come down.
We all know it. The NFL admitted it. Jim Irsay told us the NFL admitted it, and now people want to suspend Jim Irsay. If you suspend Jim Irsay, he's going to fly his helicopter over top of
you
that
fucking
stadium
bitch.
and watch from above. He does not care to play by your rules, and the team has that
Free New
identity.
York,
Give me
it's
the
already
Colts at home.
doing
You've
this
been in that
dirty
building,
here.
Steve. You were with the
Get up.
mascot Blue. That place is electrifying.
Don't just run down
You
there,
like the
bitch.
Colts over the Saints too. I know it.
Get on up.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see some green.
I love that.
I
AJ.
don't trust Tim.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Man, I did love you were saying
I'll
Tim
see
out,
what's
which I
up
like
here.
too.
See what I can pull out.
It's getting holiday.
Santa Claus, right?
You guys got me messed up here because I wanted the Colts until I heard both of you guys on the same
Whoa.
page. It makes me worried.
Right there.
Now give me the Colts plus one.
Okay, clean sweep for the Colts. That's the first time this season. I'm sure that's good news.
Colts versus who?
Texans and Panthers. Steve, we'll start with you. You said, hey, everything's
Colts
hunky
versus
dory
Saints.
down there in Carolina.
Are they jumping around the board?
At home against
No,
CJ
they're on the
Stroud.
fourth one
Your
now.
thoughts?
Oh, they're going across this way.
Steve.
I know who I got. You know what? Give me the Texans, Steve.
I don't think so. I think Derek Carr is going to pull that out. Derek Carr needs one, dog.
We got that.
Give me the Texans.
Cool.
You got the Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
All right.
You can't go against Carolina,
All right, we'll get you out of that one.
Why?
Rams,
Who's-
Cowboys.
Oh, because of...
Oh,
Oh, yeah. There's... I fucking don't like Steve Smith, man.
The money is on the Cowboys, my friend.
He's a queer, and he opened his mouth about Baker last year, too. It fucking made me mad.
He's got, yeah, he used to rub me the wrong way when he played, man. He'd act like he scored a touchdown every time he got first down.
They
Yeah.
should be winning some games. They should be.
Isn't it CJ Stroud? Isn't he the one who plays for...
They can finish
No,
out.
CJ Stroud plays for the Texans, right? Who's the quarterback for
Absolutely agree
the
with
Panthers? I feel like the Panthers got a young buck that's good.
Dude, they're all picking the Rams over you, bro.
Yeah, I'd pick him too. Yeah.
I also like the Los
Cowboys
Angeles Rams
sucking?
plus 6.5. And
Cowboys, dude, they're just a letdown waiting to happen, bro.
Taking on the Tennessee Titans, dressed
Why
as
they
the
using the
Houston
Houston Oilers
We
logos?
talked
The
about
Titans been
Steve
using the
Smith. He's
Oilers
obviously
logo?
had a little banter with Vrabel. They know each other well.
is
Favorite on the road in Tennessee are the Falcons, who are leading the
Fuck, I'm
NFC
blind,
South.
dog. I can't-
Your
oh, okay, I
thoughts,
see it.
Steve Smith Sr.
Huh.
I've been critical of.
I don't know, dude, but I like it.
I also believe that the Atlanta Falcons are a better team overall. Tennessee Titans, their defense is their secondary suspect, so I go with the Falcons.
Okay, you like the Falcons. Tannehill is officially out. I believe that has been ruled today. I believe Vrabel said. It's either Malik or Will Levis.
Definitely see double down, right?
Yeah, I think we're going to see both. So Steve Smith definitely on the Falcons, he's saying. AJ, your
Double
thoughts?
Yeah, I'm on the Falcons. I
dick.
think we just don't know what's going to happen to the quarterback position for the Titans. Falcons minus 2.5.
Me as well. Let's go to the MetLife Bowl. Jets and Giants. Aaron and Eli are going to be playing catch before the game. Jets favored by 2.5 at home against a home team, Giants. Steve Smith, your thoughts?
Can I move it? No? You're just not going to let me move it.
Jets, I like their defense.
Okay, to a blind pick. I like it. AJ?
My blind pick, I'm going to take the Giants here.
Whoa.
I think
Giants
they find a
have
way
been
the
looking
defense
really
stands up, the
fucking
offense doesn't.
bad.
Giants had a lot of discussions this week about not trading Saquon Barkley, even though he has less than a year left on his contract and could go to a contender. Give me the Jets as well. Patriots, Dolphins. Dolphins favored by 9.5 in Miami against the Patriots. Connor, you're obviously a diehard Patriot fan. Your
I can't
thoughts
even
on
do it,
this?
huh?
Best game they had last week. They got a Jack Jones came back, Jonathan Jones came back in the secondary, but we're talking about the Dolphins here.
Damn, I can't even cover
So
that.
you like the Dolphins in this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Steve, 9.5 is the spread in Miami. The Dolphins have been an issue for the Patriots in Miami for a long time, not just this year.
Tua undefeated against Bill Belichick.
Okay? Whoa. 9.5,
What's
too
up?
many points. Steve, your thoughts?
I
I don't gamble. I don't know.
Get down, all the way down, bitch. You want to take it
Well,
out.
that's not the second.
Stop playing games.
That's not the second.
Stop playing games.
Hey,
Yeah, I'd get out.
The team that I think's gonna win.
okay, who's gonna win?
I said the Dolphins.
Okay, are they gonna win by 9.5?
I don't know.
How are you not going to take that out?
Yes or no?
Okay, you got the Dolphins. AJ, your thoughts?
I'm gonna take the
Fucking
Dolphins.
around too much.
Give me the -9.5.
It's the fucking segment.
Jeez Louise.
It's the whole thing.
I don't like
It's the whole
that
thing.
shit either, man. I
It's
just
all
want
we
to take
got.
it to go win or lose.
Sorry, the way I'm saying.
That's what makes Vegas go round, bro.
Anyways, Vikings, Packers. Vikings 1.5 point favorites coming off Kirk Cousins' best
Vikings
game in a long
all day.
time. Packers coming out of
What's
a
the
bye.
spread?
No, Thursday night. No, bye.
Yeah.
Man, Vikings just put down the
It's
Niners.
impossible to pick the Packers right
Yeah, I
now.
know.
Aaron Jones is healthy, and then he goes out there and they give him the ball 5 times, and then they get their asses beat. So until the Packers prove that they can beat anybody, I don't know how you can pick them.
Steve? Broncos.
I'm going Vikings.
All right, you like the Vikings. 1.5. That's basically what you've been doing this entire time. AJ, the Vikings, Packers.
Honestly, give me the Packers +1.5 at home. They gotta find a way to put something together.
There's some Packers fans out here, obviously. We
Sideways
appreciate that.
moving, bitch. There, it's going to dive.
Cleveland Browns, Seattle Seahawks.
Take it out. Ooh, just fucking around, fucking.
Steve,
Fucking
your
with
thoughts?
motherfuckers.
I like PJ Walker playing quarterback. That means that Kevin Stefanski is actually going to run the football a little bit more. When Deshaun Watson's in the game, they gave him a lot of money. They seem to rely on the pass, and that's not the way to go. So I got the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, AJ,
They
your
benched
thoughts?
Deshaun?
In Seattle.
I think this Cleveland defense.
Deshaun is under his own discretion if he wants to play or not. The doctor said he's alright, but he's saying he's hurt.
Beat the Browns. I watched Myles Garrett in person, though. I'm never
That dude's getting booed in the streets in Cleveland, dog.
I don't blame
Bengals.
him, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Favored by 4. Brock Purdy probably not
Fuck
playing.
They got
Stefanski.
PJ Walker starting as a quarterback. That was the cat that was in the XFL.
Yep.
I'm a 49ers fan, actually, so I'm a little suspect. But I think the Bengals need this win, but I'm going to 49ers. I think Kyle Shanahan.
They're the first, they beat the Niners first. They gave the Niners their first loss.
I think with Brock Purdy
The
most
Browns?
likely-
Yeah, it was the Browns and then the fucking Vikings.
I think not good enough.
Okay, give me the
Probably gonna beat
Niners
us,
at
too,
home.
man.
Ravens, Cardinals, 9.5 point spread.
Their defense
Baltimore goes to
is
the desert.
unfuckable, bro.
Favored by damn near 10. Steve, who do you like?
Come on now.
Baltimore Ravens is who he's thinking. Ace Cardinals
Yeah.
and Scrappy. AJ, your thoughts?
Damn, by
I
10?
think all the Niners
I think
think, but he
Gardner
didn't
still
get
he has
shit.
4 sacks coming off the
Vikings.
edge there, but give me the
The
Ravens.
Bengals?
Lamar is just
I bet you they picked the Vikings, dude. That's a pretty silly spread to me. I can't believe that's only 1.5. That's easy money.
No, the Niners won.
Oh, the Niners?
7.5. They're in Denver. Patrick Mahomes
I don't know, dude.
is
Let's
very
rewind
low
this
there.
here.
Are they going to win by more than a touchdown, Steve Smith?
coming off the edge there, but give me the Ravens. Lamar is just playing at an
Oh, he's
MVP level right
further
now.
back, huh?
I wonder if they skipped
I
it.
like it. Bengals, Niners. Niners favored by 4. Brock Purdy probably not playing. We're not 100% sure, but Sam Darnold looks like he's the guy in San Fran. Steve, your thoughts?
I'm a 49ers fan, actually, so I'm a little suspect. But I think the Bengals need this win, but I'm going to 49ers. I think
Okay.
Kyle Shanahan.
AJ.
I'm going Bengals here +4.5. I think that with Brock Purdy most likely, I think Sam Darnold's going to play well, but I just think not good enough.
Okay, give me the Niners at home. Ravens, Cardinals,
Bro, how
9.5
can you
point
be a
spread.
fan of a team
Baltimore
and be
goes
as
to
good
the
as Steve
desert.
Smith and just not able to
Favored by
play
damn
for
near 10. Steve, who do you like?
Come on now.
He's a
Baltimore
buster,
Ravens
dog.
is who he's thinking. Ace Cardinals team scrappy. AJ, your thoughts?
This Cardinals team is scrappy. I think Gardeck still he has 4 sacks coming off the edge there, but give me the Ravens. Lamar is just playing at an MVP level right now.
And I will take the Baltimore Ravens as well. Kansas City Chiefs, Denver Broncos. The line is 7 to 7.5. They're in Denver. Patrick Mahomes has played very well there.
Man, is it
Are they
finally gonna
win
get
by more
down?
than a touchdown, Steve Smith?
I think it might finally get down.
I'm going with Kansas City.
Yeah, smart. Russell Wilson sucks coming from the crowd here. Obviously, he's not loved like Canada. AJ, your thoughts?
Yeah, Kansas City +7 or -7 all day.
Yep, me too. It's going to be impossible to pick the Broncos ever. Sunday Night Football, Bears, Chargers.
Dude, the Broncos are a joke, bro.
I will take the son of the arm wrestler, Chicago.
Yeah, it's terrible. Anytime I see anything, I just saw Russell Wilson bought out like Waffle House or something for Sierra's 45th birthday, and I was just like, oh man, it all has him kissing her and her all doing like a kissy face for the camera.
Okay, so that's the entire NFL slate.
Bro, their lives have had to have gotten so much worse since leaving Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle fans will treat you like you're a fucking god.
And then you just happen to suck dick the
They
next place you go.
somewhere and don't do dog shit for them, and they give everything for you.
Yeah, pretty sick. He stood up trying to give a speech.
His son's.
You like Rand? Yeah.
Is that the guy who was?
I like
Trump dog.
He goes after
Trump dog
Fauci.
got Rand.
Why do you? Yeah, that was the guy who was always attacking Fauci. Why did I?
Well, he's right. He's attacking him about gain of function research.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was shady.
Man, you waste a bunch of jalapeno poppers, son?
Rand was.
Oh,
was
dude,
in
I
the debate.
didn't
He's like, I haven't gone
cook
after
long
your looks
enough.
at all. And trust me, there's a lot of material there.
Rand has looks.
There's some in the freezer, bro.
What looks?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Trump
man?
just was like, you're fucking
But
ugly.
don't do with the
I
instructions.
fucking
Fucking crank that bitch up like
too.
to 400 or some
That's
shit.
normal, dude.
To have that kind of confidence with that head of hair is preposterous.
And
Go
that's-
after people's looks.
Yeah, but it
If
fucks
you're
you up so
literally wearing
much.
a mirage.
Like Rand Paul was literally like,
Right. He
they
didn't
was
handle it.
stunning.
Well, I think they would all approach it very differently now. They're probably like, oh, next time I'll,
Yeah, they've
They
done
all
it
got
already.
it.
They,
2024, I'm gonna fuck him up.
no, they've all got nasty.
In a soundbite debate, they could never come near.
No, he's a master performer.
Yeah.
He's a guy who's been speaking publicly forever. Forever.
Yeah, and he's mean.
Yeah, he's
Don't
mean.
go on and be like,
He's
yeah, you're
mean.
ugly as fuck.
And he has comedy timing.
Yeah, he does. Fuck.
He'd be in jail. Boom.
That was,
Boom.
I mean, that was in a debate, and the crowd was like,
Boom. Because you'd be in jail.
Yeah, that was pretty. And you see the moment when he thinks of it, his eyebrows kind of
Yeah.
wiggle. I was like,
when he got Hillary Clinton, it was when he got Rosie O'Donnell. You could see him
Oh.
because what's her name? Kelly.
Megan Kelly. Yeah.
She's like
Had him,
asking
dude.
him. She's like, I got you on this. You called women this. You called women this.
Not all
you can
women.
see him go,
Yeah.
and he adjusts. As soon as he knows it, he goes.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Let's
There it is, dude.
Disgusting animals.
Got it.
Your Twitter account
Only
is
Rosie
accessible.
O'Donnell.
For the record,
Oh.
destroy
What
it.
does he say though, for the
yours
record?
will be on Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, I'm sure.
Your Twitter
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
Just somebody telling you a fact.
It's
You're like,
also
shut the fuck up.
super hot lawyer, Megan
Yeah.
Kelly. The prototype of the Fox
Of the babe.
blonde, super hot
What
assassin.
the fuck ever happened to Megan Kelly?
To me, they're the hottest.
They said her.
Super hot Republican.
You watch too much
ladies on
news,
Fox.
dog. You know who Megan Kelly is?
Back then I watched the news. Yeah,
So hot.
before Trump won presidency, the news was a lot
Just
better.
around.
Yeah.
They're so
Yeah,
hot.
it's like right around
Those
2015 they
Fox
started.
bots.
They started getting trash.
Going for the ratings,
I
bro.
have this whole bit about like Megan Kelly's literally wearing a vagina curtain.
Yes.
I mean, it's not even a good curtain, like a blackout curtain you'd have in a theater. It's like the little curtain grandma has over a kitchen windowsill where the windows
Oh,
open,
the sun shining through.
whispers in the breeze,
Sun's
it's like-
coming.
and their legs are crossed. I mean, it's a preposterous way of dressing. You have full cleavage, arms are exposed. There's so much skin. It's,
Damn, that bad,
it is
huh?
wild though. The
Yeah.
form of the attire that women are allowed to wear in certain situations is
Yeah.
so sexual in compared to what men wear. Men cover up, suit and tie. That's a man dressing nice. A woman dressing nice, you can see half of her tits. You see most of her legs. You see her feet. You see her toes. You see her painted little toes. Perfect little feet.
Damn, Joe.
Who the fuck is that?
I'll never forget that fucking hush
Let's go.
She's looking at you in the eyes like, I'm mad. You're like, fuck, I've been so fucking bad.
I know you're mad.
Lips a color that only exists in flowers.
Yeah. Did you ever get into the whole
Jesus
thing
Christ.
like? What's that? How like they trick butterflies into dedicating their whole life.
Yeah, this is all I've ever wanted.
We're fucked up.
For 7 years. This is the moment, dude. I was wondering how he would do. I was wondering. I knew you were gonna do this.
He sent me the longest fucking
I'm
text
so
message,
afraid.
like bummed out that he's asking me to have you come along, and I was like, yeah, for sure.
I know,
It was
man.
like this
Tough ass.
long thing. What's
This is the move right here
That's the
too.
kind of guy he is, dude. Is that it is risky because you don't know. You'd be like, this motherfucker.
Well, I
don't,
because
Yeah, but
he knows me.
I know we're
Yeah.
friends, but like, it's still like a, hey, you want me to bring another guy? It's kind of,
No.
Yeah.
I know,
Let's go.
but I also knew in my heart of hearts, Matt would rise to the occasion and say things like, have you ever heard of super stimuli or whatever
Super
bullshit that was?
Dude, no, it's a really.
I knew it was in
It's
there.
fucked up to think about because so you can attract people, you can attract species to, you find what they're innately attracted to, and you produce a version of that that's so pumped up nature can't reproduce it, and it hijacks your biology.
Like Doritos.
Like
Yes,
fake tits.
yes, fake tits, Doritos. They will
Yeah.
get these butterflies that are like the deeper the shade of blue or purple, like some type of butterfly. The males would follow this all. They would go to that to like mate with the female. They started getting these like dark purple construction papers. These male butterflies would dedicate their whole
So,
lives
to
just,
break
like,
this
floating around
down
this
here.
piece of paper, and they die. And then you have human beings were getting
This is
like,
in a
the
downtrend.
same shit. Like flavor blasted goldfish. That's
Right.
outside of nature's capacity to like.
Right, that
And then
makes
you
sense.
get hooked to the fake thing, and it hijacks your biology. You're like,
Right.
I want that.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yes,
Corn
dude.
Ranch Doritos. So,
I start eating Sour Patch Kids. I can't stop.
That's
I go just one. The next thing I
You
eat
eat
a
a
whole
whole
bag of candy.
This is
I'm having
liquidity.
a fucking diabetes attack.
dude. If you go into a convenience store,
That is
99%
liquidity,
of
the
shit
first one.
is bad for you.
Yeah.
It's bad
You
for
can
you.
get
This-
like, some beef jerky is pretty good.
Yeah.
If you buy a bottle of water.
That's
It's
it.
the initial
You
zone.
gotta buy
Get
those
a cup of coffee.
So-
hard-boiled eggs that are in like a plastic bag.
It's in a
That's to
downtrend.
keep your head on straight.
That's
It's
it.
already
That's
went
it.
down.
That's it.
Boom.
Wood bang.
No, that's actually a safe
Hit
bet.
liquidity once.
Hard-boiled eggs a pretty good bet. You know why?
Ran
Because
stops
first of all,
all the
cheap
way
eggs
up, all
go
these
off
stops.
the
Not only
eggs,
did it
you know,
run all
you
these
don't
stops,
counter, like they don't go bad the way
but it
they're
triggered
cased, right?
Yeah.
And then when they
buy
cook it,
stops.
once they cook it, it's boiled all the way
It's
through. so
triggered
nothing
all the
else
stop
comes
losses.
up.
Everybody who
But
was
that takes
short
you fucking
was
was
nuts.
trailing their stops all the way down.
But the societal repercussions of eating it publicly
Fucked everybody over.
outweigh the nutrition.
And then the motherfuckers that are waiting or decided to flip sides
He got in the car and started
got
eating
in.
fucking eggs out of a plastic
Right in
bag
here.
at the gas station.
Thinking this bitch is gonna go
We're
up.
done, dude.
Hard-boiled eggs. That's it. I would 100% eat that. Not only did I eat that I would be flocking.
So now it's
to my
going
pool.
down.
That's what I'm looking for. Peeled and ready to eat. Perfect.
And
Let's
it
go.
created structure. It's choppy. Blah 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 blah.
No preservatives,
Accumulation.
No preservatives.
You
That's
really
the
do
DA.
Perfect. You don't have to preserve them.
Those are the scary
And
ones.
this
Those are
is
some-
manipulation.
some
This may
gas stations.
manipulate
The other day.
up
I was
into
at the
here.
gas station. I was at the
But
gas station.
I don't think it's gonna manipulate up any further than this. And then distribution means it runs on liquidity.
One of the farts though.
Let's see if I'm right.
True. They're terrible. It's whatever you want.
Boom. Money, dollars.
That's absolutely exhausting.
Money, dollars. Perfect double dick. Perfect double dick.
Protein, dude.
The most terrible farts that I can make are
As ICT would say, that's perfection.
if I had pasta with like sausage,
dick.
Perfect dick.
tomato sauce, giant bowl of spaghetti.
This is
So I
two,
eat sausages
also
before
two.
show. Now I'm drinking
4%,
before show.
one trade.
I'm burping in the front row.
Bang,
It's an hour-long show.
fucking
I'm literally
bang.
on stage going, I see people in the front like,
Woo! That deserves a fresh cigar.
I'm ready for a freshie.
I don't know. We don't know. All right, let's move on. Jacksonville Jaguars top the AFC South. Tennessee Titans.
Oh man, they had this motherfucker on when he said, this guy right here, you know who this guy is? Orlowski?
I think first of all,
I think that's his name.
he got more than
Dan, here's a quarterback. He's a quarterback that's famous for stepping out and getting safety in the back of the end zone.
They got those 3 or 4 skill groups.
I can't remember if he got away with it or not.
So that's just
But
the reality.
he's on a few big sports shows. He's one of the guys who acts out how they have the big screen and fucking he breaks down the plays and he'll fucking act it out.
That would suck for your reputation to be.
Yeah.
Give a safety.
I'm not sure if they called it on him or not. I don't know how it went down. But anyway, this motherfucker was talking about Brock Purdy that Mac Jones would be the same as Brock Purdy if he was put on the Niners. And then the week that he said that, the weekend after he said that shit, Mac Jones played fucking terrible. He might even got benched.
You know, even
And
at
then
music
Brock
theory,
Purdy went off and had like his. I think that's the game that they fucking stomped the Cowboys.
I don't think it is.
And they brought him on right here, and they're like, so like, what do you mean that that Mac Jones would play like Brock? He's like, "Yeah, it's really loose term. And like, you mean like he'd be as good as him? Like he would do that good?
What?
And he was so fucking annoying. I gotta find that. That was so funny. I gotta find that shit.
It's a great song, but that's not gonna get you what you want.
That's a Sunday night.
They just super clowned him, dude. He was so mad.
Great time.
What do you mean, dude? He's not going to Tennessee because of that.
Oh.
Of course, it'd be impossible to find. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, Dan Orlowski thinks Brock Purdy and Mac Jones are the same.
Here from the Pig and a Pickle Croup Show with a little 49er video.
God, show me the related shit
Dan
with Pat
Orlovsky
McAfee
and Rex
cloning him.
Ryan on Brock Purdy and Mac Jones. Oh, I can't wait to talk about this. And of course, we're brought to you by Mojo Fantasy. Mojo is the newest and best daily fantasy app. You can get a full selection of real sportsbook player props with live odds, including props that you're not going to find anywhere else. You can ride your picks, cash out, or make new picks all game long. And the best part, you don't have to get all your picks right to win. Try a free contest and win real cash prizes up to 25 times your money.
This
Big
gotta be
picks,
it.
big moves, big money. Use the link.
It's ultimately the guy that has to pull the trigger and put the ball there. So it's not just the coordinator. Dan Orlovsky said you put Mac Jones over there, he'd be doing the same exact thing that Brock Purdy's doing, and Dan probably has a reason to say that, but I feel like that's everybody's opinion that doesn't like Brock Purdy. They just think it's Shanahan's offense and yada, yada, yada. This dude makes seemingly every right decision quicker than any young quarterback has in a long time. I guess C.J. Stroud is another guy to kind of throw into that thing. Why is that the thought? And do you think Brock Purdy hears any of this whenever he's going about his business throughout the week?
Oh, I hope he does. I hope he does. Because that's just a little extra fodder, a little extra motivation on the shoulder. I'll tell you what, man, I don't know how you watch that film and come to that conclusion. I know there's a lot of so-called experts on the network that you reckon now.
Wow! What am I crossing that on me? Whoa!
No, nobody on your show. I mean, you guys all have educated opinions, but you're also open-minded to not be having all the answers. You know, you constantly are talking about, you know, how you guys are, well, you personally, you know, how you're not the smartest in the room. And I'm not claiming to be the smartest in the room either, but I would say that when I watch Brock Purdy, I see the guy making some big-time throws. And he made a couple the other night that were incredible, throwing over the top of guys, throwing around guys, moving up in the pocket, keeping his eyes downfield, making plays. And yeah, Kyle's a great play caller. And Kittle, you know, I saw him on the show yesterday. He's a great player. And Debo's fantastic.
Yeah, they got
You
plenty
know,
of time. This has
with
got to be
running
it.
backs. And CMC is one of the best, not the best running backs in the league, and the line is great.
Oh,
On
the
and on.
Niners, I think, are the best
At
team
the
in
end
the
of the
NFL,
day,
honestly.
one guy pulling the trigger. He's been making a lot of really good decisions. You talk about interceptions, he doesn't have one yet on the season, I don't believe, right?
No.
Well,
So,
now that they're
this
down
kid,
some
you know,
players,
he's
dude, we'll
drafted
see.
with the last pick.
I didn't realize that Debo's been out so much, man. I knew that he was out
That year, he came in and he
a
took
couple
it right
games
down
ago,
the
and I thought that he got hurt in that game, but evidently he got hurt the game before.
That's pretty cool for that kid, you know, last pick in the draft.
Hey.
Might have a chance to make
And
the
then
team.
McCaffrey got hurt, and he was out a game, and then
You know, Allen
he
would say
played.
there's a lot
Yeah, I
to
think he
that,
was out the game
Iowa
that
State mentality
that they
that's
lost to
it.
the Browns,
How they raise them out there,
and then he
try
was
to
back,
that.
and they still lost to the Vikings.
Yep.
But that's it. But I would say
And
it's
now
probably
Brock
pretty
Purdy's
fun.
questionable.
Wouldn't say
He's gonna
anything
play
out,
tomorrow.
right? Ames?
Dude, the Niners are always like this, man. They always get fucked by injuries.
Where's your problem? Ames is a good place. They got good people. over
Cowboys
there.
are kind of like that too.
Iowa, you go to Iowa City, but that's that's neither here nor there.
Well, I'm not going to Waterloo.
I mean, not according to
We kind of did too,
Breeze,
man.
not
We lost our
according
two best
to,
offensive tackles.
to Alan Lazard. But anyway, listen, Brock's done a great job. I hope they keep shit talking him just for his sake. Just give him a little motivation. That's always fun. But I think he's quieting people every single week.
I love it. And he's getting paid $940,000. They can do so much with
And
that.
he's living with a roommate, I saw.
Yeah.
He's got a roommate, and he's doing the rideshare program as well, or something like that.
He's probably having it because if you think about the taxes out there, 940,000 high,
Yeah, making like 200.
high, and then rent in San. High.
Living paycheck to paycheck.
This guy's clearing 14,000 this year. Slicing it.
Damn.
Maybe he's a part of a co-op and they have some sort of barter system for
That'd be
good
sweet.
conservatism and stuff, just to cut down other ways to save money. Who knows?
Yeah, I wonder how it's all working. Hey, we hope you survive this year off the field. This is old school. This is old school.
Yeah.
Guys got 2 or 3 jobs to play in the NFL. That's how much he appreciates this thing. Got a FaceTime from Orlovsky.
There we go.
Obviously, Aaron did. Hey, we're live. We're live. We're still live. Okay?
Why are you doing this?
What?
I did not say.
I thought that's what you said. I read the headline.
That is what he said.
He said it.
I didn't say that, dude. I didn't say that. I never once said Mac Jones would be playing like he would be better than Brock Purdy or he'd be doing like I didn't say that. I said he would be playing like that, like that, like that. Stop.
Hey, you're doing great. You're having a hell of a run, bro. I just watched highlights from your career. You're incredible.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty. The Walmart commercial was awesome.
Yeah.
Everything's going good.
Oh,
You
man.
look good. Everything's good.
Nice pro. Pants this week?
Thanks for putting words into my mouth there.
He's also known as the dude who wears flesh-colored pants.
Watch the film, see what happens. I think we'll have to rewatch the film there, see who's right, who's wrong, who's putting words where, you know what I mean?
Why can't I just like why does it have to be oh my gosh, Dan Orlovsky hates Brock Purdy?
Oh, is that what's happening now?
Gosh, dude.
That's what he said, right?
It's not disrespectful. I've never once said one disrespectful thing about Brock Purdy. When he played last year, I was like, this dude's really good. He's really good. I can also say Mac Jones would be playing like that. It doesn't mean he'd be playing as good. It doesn't mean
Like that.
What do you mean?
Like that. Like
Mac
that. I'm
Jones
sorry,
stinks,
I might
yeah.
not know English. No, like that. Maybe I'm just saying. Yeah, he'd be just as good.
He would be wrong.
I
He'd be
have no idea
wrong.
if he would be just as good. I don't know if he'd be playing MVP level football. But if he'd be playing like that, he'd be playing.
Dan. Hey, listen, all good here. Now, Aaron did take it as a chance to say some stuff. And to be honest, I forgot to even went after you because I don't know if you heard this, him and RFK Jr. are going to be debating with Tony Fauci and Travis Kelce at some point. I completely forgot about what I apologize that we put you right in the middle. Here's Get Up, by the way.
Dude, watch him smoke the cigar. Yeah.
But Get Up said if Mac
What the fuck
Jones
is he
was in
doing?
San Francisco, he would be playing like Brock Purdy. That's what it. Dan, that's your show.
That's Mike Greenberg's show. Like Brock Purdy. So remember when people were saying if Lamar Jackson was in Kansas City, he would be playing like
remember that. Dang, it feels like you're in a tough spot right now. It's alright, Dan. Remember, Walmart commercial,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
Okay, Equalizer 2 promo, awesome.
Shoulder thing.
Equalizer 3, you're right. That one was also sweet.
Yeah.
The shoulder thing is moving, doing numbers.
Ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Moving. You're voicing over in a Toy Story movie.
Yeah.
Awesome. You're killing it.
I hope you have a good afternoon, bud.
Oh, it's gonna be better than yours, son.
Yeah. Bro, he's getting it from everybody, and this is the worst.
They all
Shit.
put him on his live
Yeah.
podcast.
He should be mad at Get Up, not us, because they quoted. They put the quote up.
they quoted Get Up too.
I mean, it's an absolutely horseshit argument.
I said like that. I said like that.
That'd be.
Yeah.
I may not know English.
Sounds like a
Schefter
so
situation
if
from
Mac was
yesterday.
playing like that, he would be playing at an MVP level.
Danny, when's it I said something bad about I never said I'm Brock's fan. Now everybody's saying I'm not Brock's fan.
That was brutal.
That was bad. They all FaceTime him.
I've seen the best in the world
He
in
knew
boxing,
right away.
the absolute best in their prime in boxing, get beaten up by a guy with zero experience. One of them was a drunk cokehead and still beat the hell out of the greatest boxer that never lost before or after. And then you get a gentleman who's at least 37 years old. He's never done the sport. He trains full time in an MMA gym. He brings in a coach, whether it was for a publicity stunt or not, but he brought in a coach who's never coached anybody. I mean, right, you want to talk about Francis has no experience. Mike Tyson's got no experience in coaching people. That's a disrespectful thing anyway. He got Nick Sick, he got Dewey Cooper, he had great people around him. I'm just sharing with you. He's at least 37 years old with absolutely no experience, gets put in a 10-round environment. Like, it doesn't really matter how good you are. It doesn't come down to who the better boxer is. If you're out there for 30 minutes, that is a remarkable ask of anybody. Boxing will prevent you from doing that. You will go through the amateurs when you will go for years of 3 rounds. You will come into the pros, one of the top guys in the world, and you'll go 6 rounds. Andre Ward came out to Portland, Oregon. I watched him do it, and this is after he's an Olympic champion, and he was scheduled for a 4-round fight.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, just to share with you, like, this was nothing about just who was going to be a better boxer. Everything in the world is stacked against Francis. You can't possibly go out there and fight for 30 minutes. That is a lactic acid and endurance that you must build up over the course of a lifetime. Then you put in the factor, no experience, trains in an MMA gym, at least 37 years old. Oh, by the way, he just came off of an injury. I mean, one of the
So this is almost New York right here.
Announcers are as bad as the boxing judges. They truly are.
I would
They're
find,
truly so bad. One of the announcers goes, "You've been in the ring
you know,
for 674
one of the
days.
sayings I say
You've been in a 674-day training
is
camp,
keep
haven't
going
you?"
until it stops.
Like as a way to explain why he was
That's
so
why
he's been hurt.
That
The poor guy was hurt. And
one of my
all fairness
rules
to
is not to go
Francis,
against the trend,
that was anything but the best Francis, and you know what he did so well from a physical standpoint? He didn't
because
buy
it normally
punches.
fucks me.
Francis
I
commanded
try to
that
get cute
ring.
and find where it's
Like
gonna
a champion.
bounce, and then go down to the lower time
Francis
frame
walked him down.
and find the structure that I like,
Then he has to
and
show
find the same
Francis
shit
showed
off the
technique
bounce. You
and
know what I mean?
hard-
Just
the
take
hard
out
condition. We've only seen hard
the
at Francis
trend
one at a time.
and try to
That's
call
not
the
knock on
bounce
Francis.
and
He's
try
so
to
far above
find
everybody
that it
else.
ran
He
on
showed hard. He
liquidity
showed hard one
and
time.
went up, created some structure, and then
that
broke
was
that
coming
structure,
back.
and
He
then
was the
manipulated
championship
back
rounds
down
against
into that
Cyril
structure,
Gane, flipping the script
and then
and
takes
stylistically
off
turned
opposite
it
direction.
into wrestling, which is a weapon we've never seen him do, but he's never had to dig deep.
But
Tonight he goes out there, he's got finesse, he's walking him down, he's got his hands up at all times, he's following the basics.
I'd like to see this get up in
Right.
here
That was
again,
one
get back
tremendous
up
thing
in
about
there,
Francis.
which is a basic
Guys,
break
in
and
the sport,
retest,
they'll learn
because
too much.
this could still be
They'll
zoned.
learn how to look cool, they'll learn how to
How this is
shoulder
marked
roll,
up, this
they'll
is
learn
why
how
I
to
don't
sideways,
fucking
they'll
mark
learn
shit
the
up.
bear rules, then they'll learn how to
'Cause this
fight
shit'll
like a Cuban
just-
fighter. Then
it's
they'll
just
learn like
not
a British
needed.
fighter, then American fighter, right? It's one of these things.
Just
Put your
confusing.
hands up, hit him, don't let him hit you. That's the game. Francis
Because
did
this
really
all
well,
could
but
be
he
a
did not
zone.
fall for
It
the
could be
flinches.
huge.
Tyson Fury flinched, Dave Francis standing
So
right there.
this is the real break. And then if it gets back up in here, this would be the retest. So let's see if it gets back up in here.
Francis's frustration with me on a personal
Get
level
up.
is Francis doesn't understand what we're doing here. The same people that paid Francis tonight
About
are
the same
people that
situation.
paid me
Let's see if I
to
can
make
get
the
it up
pieces on
and
Francis
get an
that I
entry
think
in
doesn't
here though,
understand
because this
this.
is kind of far away.
And as great of an athletic performance and
This could be the
accomplishment
same
as
shit,
this
honestly.
was,
I could just move this down.
it's beyond infuriating
See if lightning
that
strikes twice
Francis
yet.
would allow Usyk to get into the ring. He let Usyk's fat ass get in the ring with nothing to say. The guy gets in there with an interpreter. Usyk gets into the ring to do an interview and can't speak to anybody. Could you imagine? They bring Usyk into the ring to cut promos, to build and promote a fight against Fury. He can't speak. And meanwhile, you have Francis, who just put on the competitive. I mean, this is the Globetrotters just got robbed against the '89 Lakers. The
That happened?
sporting event
Yeah,
of
I
my
don't think so.
lifetime. Which is what makes it one of the most remarkable sporting events of my lifetime. Even KSI had the sense to immediately call for a rematch. He got jobbed out.
Okay, see,
He
this goes right.
immediately called for a rematch. Francis didn't call for a rematch at all. Not only did he not call for a rematch, he let some
Did it
dude
take
get
it out?
into the ring and cut a promo in a language that nobody could understand. It's a great job by Francis.
Which
It was a
one's
great job.
higher?
It's heartbreaking for me.
I feel like
It is the second time I have
this one's
seen
higher.
the
The
greatest
highest
boxer in the world get beat up by a guy
05
with no
915.
I come from the sport of wrestling. Mark my words, you can have 10 million YouTube followers and you can go train and you can even stick illegal substance in your ass. You
Oh,
are
that's
never
way
gonna get
good.
the jump on one of our heroes.
right.
Whether it's Smith, whether it's the Schultz boys, whether it's Sanderson, whether it's Burroughs, whether it's Dake, whether it's Taylor. Boxing's not
Oh,
a real
yeah.
sport. That hurts me. That hurts me to say, but there is no way to deny that.
No, the high is 07. God, man, I'm retarded. 07562. 07578. 07578.
He is Voncast with Bleacher Report.
Yes.
Which is
07767. So I was covered.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Does he also have to get paid
That-
to do that too, or?
I think so.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I'm not
Stop
sure
that
how-
one out.
Just check.
Covered with that one.
New York Post wrote an article about us either. Don't know if you know this.
What did they say?
It's a half dick.
Well, the
Half
headline
dicker.
is, Pat McAfee pays Aaron Rodgers millions of dollars for his appearance. And it's like, our company went from being valued, and I know this because I own the company.
That's right.
You know, so like
Yeah.
I
That's right,
actually,
yeah.
yeah, I actually know this. Our company went from being like valued like from anywhere between 2 to 5 million a few years back to like over $500 million. And I'm not saying that just to flex.
God
I'm
dang.
saying that because like as a human that knows that.
Well, hell yeah, dog. They deserve
all
it.
the
This
people
is the
that
best show.
helped
Yeah, for
that
sure.
happen have all been paid very handsomely. Like that.
I don't know. I heard
is-
Stephen A. talking about
that
how
is what you do
they're
in
the
world.
top ranked show and
Now,
shit.
I
And
learned
that's
this
hard for me to
literally
believe.
from Nick explaining it to me
I don't
because
think so.
I gave. I mean, this is a hilarious thing to think about.
I see it back
But,
when
like,
they
Aaron
had
Rodgers,
Max.
you know, after
Because
first
that was
Aaron
good
Rodgers
shit
Tuesday,
back when Max was still
run,
there.
and Aaron Rodgers Tuesday became
Or
the
even
biggest
Skip,
podcast
you know,
on
Skip
earth.
more so too,
Pretty
because
much,
they had the
as
battles.
soon as it started, every single Tuesday. I mean, we had
But-
500,000 people watching live. Just as it became the biggest show.
This
on
show
earth.
has got to be
So,
the
like,
biggest
one
man.
holiday
Because
season,
people like
just, you know,
neutrality,
write a
like
little check
neutral
for,
shit. That's why Joe Rogan
hey, here's
blew up, 'cause it's pretty neutral,
$450,000,
you
and it's
know?
nowhere near
These guys are pretty
Yeah.
what you've done for us. and
Like
the whole thing.
Skid
And I
and
just give to
those guys,
Aaron's
a lot of
very
times they just talk about
uncomfortable,
LeBron and
but then I
Cowboys
start
and like
breaking
every
down.
fucking
Hey,
episode.
let me tell
Yeah.
you what you have done for our company, and you shut the fuck up. That is basically how this is going to go.
Both
So
those
then
shows
I
went
learned through
downhill.
that process that's not how
Yeah, for
this
sure.
normally goes.
I I don't even ever watch the Stephen A. show no more. Just having, and I love Shannon Sharp.
Back when Stephen A. and Skip were on the show together, I used to love watching that shit every day.
In a fashion, people's
I still love the Max Kellerman, man.
Yeah.
And all the marks of
But
sports
I
media.
very rarely ever clip on watching any of their shit. And half the time there's some fucking bitch on there talking too. They're all letting some bitch talk. It's like, who the fuck? It's like, why? It's like, this really helps your ratings, huh?
Coach Saban comes on our platform. And
It'd be one thing if it was a fucking hot bitch.
That's kind of how I run
Not even like a
this
Molly.
business.
No, dude, it's no, yeah. Like, I understood that for sure. Letting Molly and Joy have some talking.
As somebody who did not come from a lot of money, as somebody who watched my dad work his dick off and get a $500 bonus potentially at Christmas when the company that he was working for and the company he was busting his ass for was thriving.
Also, what I didn't do on the last winning trade that I had last week, I didn't let it run. I pushed out like a fucking bitch. But what I should do is whenever it gets to the 1-to-1, because I always target 1-to-2. And if it gets to 1-to-1 and starts fucking around, I normally take profits and move the stop loss into profit just barely and let it run and take profit off and let that bitch fucking run. But it was on like a Wednesday. It was like Wednesday London, and I had plenty of time to let it run before Friday, because I had to close my trades Friday for my FTMO account. I can't hold over the weekend. And the motherfucker just ran and ran and ran. It would have been like a 1-to-7. So always this would be just barely in profit. I would take off a big portion of it where it would be my 1-to-1 and leave a little bit running. So say I was risking, because I've been risking 150 on each double dick. So I would take off like 140 and let the rest run.
It's hard to believe. I don't think so.
Maybe though.
Maybe though.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a chance.
How about did
Oh, then I would have took it
I'm
out.
not sure if people under the bus, but like this
Or took it out, but I still would have scored that 140.
And they're letting them, reap the benefits that the company that is reaping the benefit from it also. I think Josh Allen had a show every week. Daniel,
Yeah, weekly spot.
I think Deep, I think,
Yeah, Dan Jones.
I think, Cam.
Guys been getting paid to go do like a Tuesday night radio show for years, like in their local towns too.
This is breaking above. So this is technically it going up for a scout.
I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm completely okay with it. And hopefully other people
Broke above structure, took out liquidity, took forever, but it went out and got everybody in on buys.
and make our lives a lot easier if that's what this is.
Fucked around, came back up, super, then took this shit out. Super got everybody. Everybody's going in money on sells.
Was kind of the vibe that they were going with. You were posting it in Martian, I believe, but one of the accumulators took the information from the article, put it out, and then everyone underneath, which I was kind of surprised about, was like, yeah, it's a huge part of the show. Why?
Yeah,
Why
it
wouldn't
feels like the tide is turning from the public.
Just look at this
Yeah,
here.
I was surprised.
I don't think the corpos feel that because they've been getting away with the whole. Yeah,
Just because they have to.
Yeah.
you. Well, okay.
They should.
I mean, that's.
Well, yeah, because their model was, hey, yeah, we'll fly you middle seat, and we might, we'll give you a $50 stipend for your hotel. Like that's kind of the model.
You're welcome.
Why wanna
And
move
my
up,
model
bitch?
is, if I'm making money, let's try to give this away to everybody that's helping me make money because everybody being invested is going to make our show better,
Yeah, this
our
ain't
business
shit.
better, our vibes better, and also, hopefully at some point, the show.
Yes. And like,
I don't know if it has happened yet.
No.
At some point.
the idea of like, Aaron Rodgers, he's played in the NFL for 18 years. He doesn't need it. Like, that's not the point.
No shit.
Yeah,
This is
like,
But
yeah, it's not.
this
about
here, see,
it's
so
about
what
the
it should be,
principle
honestly,
of it. It's like, hey,
is
you didn't
this.
just wake up 2 years later and the company didn't grow 500x overnight or 100x, whatever the math is. I don't know. Like, that doesn't just happen. Like, you work your dick off.
You could
to
buy
get to
Bitcoin
where
on
you
Cash
are,
App.
and you acknowledge and look back like, okay, it didn't
So you
just,
can buy it,
happen
like,
because
I'm
we
pretty
talked
sure
about
even
this
like
or
$1
that or
worth
COVID or any of this shit.
of
Like,
Bitcoin
there
on Cash
are
App.
things you can point to
that helped make the show bigger and better. And Rogers is a huge
And all of our lives better.
all of our, yeah. We're not pissed that the company's valued at $500 million. That's awesome. But like, you know, you also have to realize why it happened. And like, sure, Rogers has made a lot of money, but it's still
cute that I
work
just can't move
for him
this
to
here.
come on here. I don't think people.
No, fuck
He
you.
feels invested too, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you, AJ?
There it
like,
goes.
Whenever,
Yes.
yes, like he's a part of our.
It's right down
he has
in
a show,
here.
Aaron Rodgers Tuesday.
Part of the show.
He is the
He's
show.
part of the, he's a big part of the
Fuck
show.
you.
Yeah, I
No,
think
fuck
he
you,
enjoys it.
bitch.
You know, when you say work, like, it's not work, but it's time. And time is it's everything for anybody,
Right to
especially
there.
professional athletes. So that's the thing. Like, it's time that he knows, and the best part is that he comes
This
on, he
is
actually enjoys
huge.
it. It's not like an obligation. Oh, I got to do this again.
483?
I think a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, so, and all the people that we mentioned that this was
Fuck,
currently
might
happening
as
in other
well.
sports as well. I'm not talking
let
shit.
me.
I'm just saying, like,
You
this
won't
is a
let
good
me?
thing.
Is that
These
hard?
people's stories and
I'm
opinions
good.
and thoughts that have routinely made a lot of money for some people, but not for them, as they're just giving away their shit. It's like,
I don't know why I won't
that's
drag
changed
without the
a lot.
mouse, man.
And it's certainly, and it's rough with some brothers with some.
I swear it
to
wasn't
them,
this
I
hard
say,
before I started
you're
using the
probably
mouse.
handed the job that you have by nepotism.
There it
You know,
goes.
and you're just supposed to have that job
Just
forever.
'cause.
This is how it works. We have the money. You're lucky.
Live entry.
You get scraps. You get a
Buy
platform. Take
limit.
advantage of it. Do something. Fuck off. How about that? And stop letting other people make all the money for
Boom.
you. You greedy
Right away.
corporate fat cats.
Cash
Keep
money.
it. Now it's time to show a little love. And how much money do you need?
Bingo.
You know what I mean? How much do you need? Like, Aaron's not coming to me saying, I want more money to talk about. It's the complete opposite of that. It's me saying, hey, listen, I just looked at, you need to, okay, just for me to sleep at night, I need you to know that I value you at this, okay? With my tech, can you not, you know? Like, that has actually been a conversation with Aaron before. Can you give that to me?
Man,
Maybe
I hate
next
watching
year?
AJ
That
Hawk
was,
smoke a
so
cigar,
we can-
man.
It's a hilarious scene, but he's not the only one.
Fucking
Everybody you
bothers
see
me.
that makes regular appearances on this show, who's helped grow our program and our business and make all of our lives better, has, I believe, and I don't want to speak out of pocket for everybody, but have certainly reaped the benefits of everything we've been able to accomplish. And yeah, I will always run shit that way, which is probably why I won't be able to run a company for a long time.
Wow.
Because this money needs to get out as fast as it comes in my eyes.
Look at this
people,
picture. Who they
but
got
also
here?
Everybody's living good. That's job well done. That's
that
the
Jeff
purpose of
Hardy,
being a
you think?
fucking boss.
Doing a
And,
flip out of the ring?
I'm proud of that. Anyways, let's pivot away from that. Shout out to the New York Post and Marshawn.
Is it Pat McAfee?
God is
Pat McAfee ain't doing a backflip out of the ring, bro. Not a fucking chance.
And what you've done, not only for myself, I'm not gonna speak for Aaron or anybody else, right? But we all do it for fucking free.
Yeah, but you can't. That's the thing.
No, I know, but just.
And also,
you know,
this guy's
for
trying to
example,
fly fucking Frontier. And it's
geez.
like, yes, come on.
And I battle Southwest like a mofo. I'm in that middle seat, and I'm damn happy
So also,
to be here. And
Well, we appreciate
this is the
it's-
perfect
it's an
example.
honor and it's a privilege.
This would be
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
I'll fight every wood chipper for all of them.
Well,
So.
listen, you're too Italian to say that. Okay, your name can't be saying that. People
Jesus Christ.
might take it a little serious, but
483.
Yeah, I'm okay with being the guy. If I'm going to be the face of change in
Yep,
that
right around
particular
here
thing, which I didn't even know
would be
change,
take some
I'm cool
profit,
with it.
move the stop loss into profit just barely, and then let the bitch run.
Joining us now is a man we also
Gonna keep
appreciate.
going up. Oh, look, it
Guy
just
who's
keeps
four-time
going, baby.
MVP,
It's gonna
the
retest.
current
Gonna go up
defying
higher.
all medicine,
Oh, come back down, come
with
back
the
down.
recovery of his Achilles. Ladies and gentlemen, quarterback for the New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers.
Nice.
Probably move the stop loss into right here. Depending on how much money
Let's remember,
it's at, might just cash it out, honestly.
Let's have a moment of silence here.
What happened to him?
Dead.
Shot in the
Yeah,
head.
he shot in the head, man.
Oh, shot over and over. You're right.
And here's Zoo.
Oh, it's climbing again. Oh, look, it goes, baby, it
I'm a
goes.
Columbus Zoo guy. You know, you sometimes.
Well, you just talked about sloth though. Jack
think
Hanna,
so.
isn't that in Cincinnati?
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
Columbus, pal.
Oh, Jack Hanna's cool. There's Toddy, dead,
Still
resident.
Ohio. Still Ohio.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Look at that.
Can we
Certainly.
get it? Can we get a pick of Harambe?
That's about a 7, 1 to 7.
Well, we have one on his shirt there, and I think that was the last image that Harambe had.
This is not Harambe. This was what people thought Harambe was, but Harambe was kind and gentle and loving with that child.
You're 100% right. A Buddhist at heart. Just like Takate. If we're going to remember him, rest in peace to Takate as well.
Fuck that. Good thing they killed that monkey.
757 and fly from Miami to Washington to put into the ocean so that she can live free with her family once more. Here's Harambe, by the way. Rest in peace to Harambe.
Still going. I like it.
That's not Harambe. That's just a statue.
That line that the dentist.
That's the only Harambe we got left, because Harambe's dead, Connor. Hope you're happy.
I'm not happy about it, but is the child still alive? So yeah, sorry.
Let's move along. Shout out to the 8-month chest there that is very intimidating, and also Harambe, Takate, and Toddy, the sloth that we learned of just moments ago that AJ manhandled at the Columbus Zoo with Jack Hanna. Let's move along. Aaron,
There's a zone.
did you know
He's retouching the
that
zone.
reaction to you just
That is a
casually playing
bounce.
catch before the game would have the
And a
reaction
retest.
that
See
it
what it
has?
does
I assume
here.
yes, because everything you do
Oh, it
gets
dove
talked
right
about
away.
by
You piece of
everybody on
dog
Earth.
shit.
But the amount of swag and casualness to you transferring weight from one foot to the other, playing catch, no grimace on your face at all, has a lot of people thinking you're going
Was
to
there
make
a
it back
trade
this season. What's that
opportunity?
for you?
So,
Is this a normal day in rehab?
broke
How long
liquidity,
have you been
spiked
throwing
back
like this?
down,
And are we back
just
this year,
barely
like next
retested,
week? Aaron,
came
let's
back
go.
down more, ooh, and came up right here. This is the spot right here.
Next week,
This would
wow,
be right
here we
here.
go. He just
We're on a
cashed.
bye week. We're on a bye week. We're on a bye week this week.
But definitely.
Next
good.
game?
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Here we go. More time.
Next game?
I'll definitely be back for the next game, but
Whoa!
as you can see, I'm in rehab right now. We're about 5 weeks tomorrow since surgery. 5 weeks yesterday was the injury. So the goal was, the first goal was to be able to get back on the field for the October 1st game. I was hoping without crutches, I just wasn't actually anywhere close to being able to get off of them. And then the next goal was to be able to throw on the field on the 15th. It's really just for me to be able to feel more normal.
Yeah.
Just to be back
Took a
around the
big
guys.
opportunity.
Was
Missed
incredible
out.
to be
But
on the field without crutches, to be able to be on the sidelines, to be on the headset.
this spike down
It
there.
made me feel, like I wasn't.
This is so
so
volatile
separated from the
that I
team.
like
So
it
I'm
going
really
down to
thankful
here.
for that.
So
And,
hopefully
yeah, obviously
it'll get
just
back up
letting
in here
Andrew
again,
say,
and we'll see this
there's
trade.
some sort of reaction. That's kind of where I'm at
Get
right
up, turn green.
now, and I appreciate it. But that was a special moment for me to be able to feel.
This
a
would
little
be
more
tempting.
normal, in
This would be
5 weeks, it's been really
where I did this
really tough. Not just physically,
when I was in here.
but emotionally and spiritually.
Nah, fuck it. Let's see
So
what
your
happens
recovery
here. Let's
seems like
move
it
these
is
away.
anything but normal right now. You seem like you've
See
sped
what
up the
happens.
process pretty quickly. Are you able to talk about any of the specific modalities, as you like to say, of what you're doing?
On
to
its
kind of,
way.
Have such an
Right down to here, right where I thought.
Or do you be walking, throwing, doing all these things?
That's the big question for my teammates, friends, and obviously I'm sure outside of that.
Starting to
group,
fuck
but,
around.
Listen, I
Fuck
believe
around.
in the power of intention. I believe in the
What do you think? You think it wants to go all the way down
power
here?
of your mind and the willpower. Basically, this entire time I've kind of said this is what I'd like to do rehab-wise. Got some incredible
Breaking
people to
around.
work with, not just the Jets, but Heather here is amazing to work with. Neil, my doctor, Neil Alatrosh, did a kind of a newer, innovative surgery.
Broke the structure, so
And,
then we'd wait to see if it comes back
I
down into here.
asked him if we could
And if
push
it does, if
we
it
could
breaks
push
out, because it
beyond
could definitely
normal
break up into
protocols.
here. Wanna see it get
Akers
up into
had the
here,
same surgery. He was able to come
probably,
back in about 5
and then
months.
get down into
Me
here.
and JK both had the surgery within a couple days of each other.
Up,
And it'll be interesting
yep,
to see
up.
what both of our prognosis
Get up, bitch.
is and our timetable. But I just wanted to do things quicker, smart, but quicker. And like I've said, the most important thing is you just don't want to stress the Achilles. Stress, okay. Stretch, not okay. So it's just about being smart with the rehab and pushing it as much as I can, and then backing off on the days.
This
that
is
it doesn't
tempting
go
here.
well.
Let's
So
see.
what does it feel like whenever you're throwing there? Is it just tight, and what can you do, what can't you do right now?
Yeah, I felt great. I really felt great. I had just a little bit of a limp. I'm just not quite walking perfectly normal, but throwing feels great. And we've been doing a lot of different stuff here in the rehab gym around weight transfer and movement just in a smaller area, mostly just like transferring weight from the right foot to the left foot, left foot to the right foot. Left foot, that's where the surgery is, so that's the plant leg. Probably better in the short and the long term that it's not the push-off foot, the back of the drop. Obviously, left foot's an important part of the punch step and the drop.
I like just that.
See, it's the
See
plant
if I
foot,
can.
but I think it's a little easier to than maybe if it was the back foot and pushing off it every single time. So standing and throwing is not a problem. Moving in a smaller area was not a problem. And I was excited to get back out there. And again, it just felt a little bit more normal in a time that hasn't anything has been the abnormal, anything I've tried to do. So nice to be able to be back out there.
Yeah, it felt like normal for you. For everybody else, it's defying medicine and logic and everything that's taking place. Because now the conversation is, okay, so they have a bye week this week. Obviously, he's back in 2 weeks. But legitimately, let's kind of shake this out. If he was to come back a month sooner than Akers was able to, it'd be like December or January, which isn't, until a long time, but football's going to really matter there. Then the conversation goes to, well, he'll come back whenever he can defend himself, because you can't just be sitting back there and not be able to move. To defend yourself or protect yourself against guys that are coming, you're going to have a little bit of explosion, right? That's the big step. That'll be the big phase of when you could potentially get back on a football field. That's what we're waiting for almost.
Look, I think we're kind of way ahead. Just even saying that. There's just markers. You saw me walk without crutches and throw on the field. Like that's another marker is going to be jogging, and then another marker is going to be going through a gradient workout probably, and getting on the practice field.
Fucking scalps.
And all of these are going to take time. It's not just going to be boom, 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 boom. There's critical markers that I have to hit.
Accumulation.
Leg strength and being able to do heel raises.
Breaks out above, then I don't know if you call that a judo swing or what, but
and these are
I like this too.
So this is
If it breaks out negative
schedule,
and then
there's
dips
a lot of
back down.
factors to that. There's the way I've attacked them.
Or this is the
There's
move.
obviously the surgery that Dr. Alachak did.
Manipulates, get everybody buying,
Kind of around the
drops,
approach that I've had. There's
comes back in,
diet,
plays around with everybody right at the Open New York,
and then just the power of
drops down.
power of the mind, and power of the manifestation of the desires. All those things together still doesn't get you back on the field. You have to hit a bunch of different things and be feeling a certain way. But that's the goal. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to put a timetable on it specifically. That makes absolutely no sense. Anybody that doesn't realize that there's a lot of things that have to happen to get to that point. But it's going to have to be jogging and then explosive movements and then practicing and then everybody's signing off on it. And hopefully we get to have those conversations.
That's amazing. 3 weeks. 3 weeks from right now, he's going to be back playing football fully.
Oh, wow.
Because we saw it. I mean, he was walking. He did that one Jets drive thing we saw.
Yep.
Because on TV we saw him do this one, and they say, "Let me get one," and do this whole thing. But in the locker room, they showed him just, what?
Surprise?
What? That was like 3 weeks afterwards.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to happen. And then now you're swaying. We just assume it's going to take place before this season ends with a lot of time left. And what you've seen from
I'm gonna
this
just
Jets
end on
team,
that.
Hey, what we've all seen, it's like they're going to be in this thing. And this is a powerful
Couple double
statement.
dicks.
I hope you hear.
Perfect example.
From the head coach. For those that didn't,
All-time
here's
grind.
Robert Saleh talking
Gonna be road to
about Aaron
profitability.
Rodgers being in the building.
Oh,
and everything
sometime.
that he's brought. And Aaron's probably going to be uncomfortable listening to this, but it sets up the next question about his relationship with the head coach of the team.